Good morning. This is Angela from A1A. I want to talk to you about a really important topic today, which is making an offer to a candidate that they will really want to accept, especially right now in this really high demand market in the tech recruiting sector for engineers and scientists who have more than one offer on the table or could likely be getting a counter offer. I really want you to take these three factors into account before you make an offer. One is really understanding the background that the candidate's coming from. Two is paying attention to the details. And three is seeing what you can do to spice up the perks in your particular offer. So one is understanding the background of the candidate. That's twofold. One is realizing the company that they come from, researching the company beforehand. What is he or she candidate currently getting from that company? What do they offer at the company that they're with? But also secondly is asking the candidate, throughout the interview process, and then remembering, but asking them throughout the process, what are you really looking for in your next company or position or opportunity? What's really, what drives you? What are you really wanting out of your next career move? And, but taking those factors into account. Secondly is paying attention to the details. And that comes in all different kinds of forms throughout the interview process. And as you're meeting with and speaking to the candidate, you might learn that the candidate, the reason that they want to leave their current job is a lack of organization or a toxic culture or, a lack of leadership transparency or, there are lots of different factors like that. But you want to make sure that if your company, in fact, is better in that arena. So currently the candidate hates the culture, it's toxic, and that you pride yourself on the culture that your company offers, then you want to be speaking to that throughout the interview process. So that way, throughout the interview process, then again, when you're making the offer, speaking to them and reminding them that this culture is going to change, their day-to-day immensely. And that was the main reason they were leaving their other position in the first place. And then thirdly is what additional perks could you offer? We can't always come up on salary. That's just the bottom line. I mean, there are budgets, and you can't always compete with the Apples and Googles of the world, right? You just might not be able to do that from a salary perspective. So could you offer relocation costs or some kind of a sign-on bonus, or maybe paying part of their salary up front, or maybe you just offer some interesting perks because throughout this process, you've learned that the candidate loves their dog. You're able to offer them an option to bring their dog with them to work on Fridays, or maybe some additional, vacation options that they don't currently have at their job. But the more information that you have about the candidate and what they want in the meantime, the more that you can craft an offer that they're really going to accept and be excited about. I know it's a competitive market out there. If you have any questions, reach out to me. Again, this is Angela from A1A. Have a great day.